For our second project, we're going to be making this Me and You card. This Me and You die is my favorite one in the whole collection. I think it really lends itself to be a great card front and can be used for any occasion. So I'm super excited to share it with you. So to get started, we're going to take a piece of paper. It's 6 by 8.5. We're going to go ahead and fold that in half to be our card base. Just match up your corners. Fold it down the middle. Then we're going to back it. We're going to take this decorative green polka dot paper. It's 5 3/4 by 4, as you can clearly see in my notes here. And just evenly put that on the front. And then one more layer. This line is all about layering. We have kind of a notebook graphic piece of paper. It's 5 1/4 by 3 3/4. And we're just gonna, again, evenly lay that on top and pat that down. So this gives us our card base that we're gonna work with. Now we're gonna die cut our graphic phrase, Me and You. We'll put that down in our Sizzix sandwich using our magnetic platform. Again, you want the decorative side of the paper to be touching the blade. We're gonna finish our sandwich. And here we have our Me and You sentiment. And the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to cut out this ampersand. This comes as a separate die so you can layer. One of the funnest parts about this line is all the layering options you get. Adds a lot of value and versatility to it. So we'll put this through again. We have our ampersand piece. And our last bit of cutting that we're going to do is cut out these. They kind of simulate a typewriter feel, these pink pieces that go around the edges of the letters. Just going to lay those down and roll that on through. So now I'm going to take, again, this Sizzix adhesive paper. I'm going to take my ampersand and just kind of lightly get it a little tacky. Pick it back up again. And layer it right on top. It's easy just to match up all the circular elements. And then push down. And for our outline pieces, I'm just going to poke these out. Now these ones I did run through a Xyron machine previously to cutting them, just because the paper is so small it'd be hard to get adhesive on. So we'll peel this off and just line it around the circular elements again. Instant dimension. That's a lot of strength, makes it look like a typewriter key. Super fun. This is my favorite die in the whole collection. Final outline piece. Whoops. Let's line it up with the middle one first to be sure. And then just push down. And then we have our sentiment and we're ready to move forward. So now we're going to cut out some of these decorative elements that you see on the side. We have a bracket piece, or an extended bracket piece, a shorter bracket piece, and a cute little bird. There's always room for a bird in every craft, I say. Line all that up. Finish up your sandwich. Roll it on through. Now we'll just finish composing these pieces to decorate the front of our card. Okay, for our next step, to make our finished card embellishments, we're going to take this little birdie, and again I cut him out on a piece of Xyron paper. You're just going to place him right on top of your smaller bracket piece, like so. We're going to take a piece of twine and just tie it in a simple bow, and we will use this adhesive dot to adhere it to the front of our bracket. And that gives us our little bird piece that will go here. Then we're going to bejewel our bracket up a little bit. We're going to take these pearl elements and just attach a little glue dot to the back of it, and then place it like so. Now that we have all of our jewels on our bracket piece, we're ready to start putting the whole card together. So this greeting was actually done on Xyron paper again, so we're just going to peel off this background. And place it right in the middle of the card. Push that down. We're going to take our bird piece here and put it on a chunk of pop dot again, just to give it a little three-dimensionality to it. And I'm going to take my glue glider and just hit up some elements of the bracket. And just place that down like so. And that gives us our finished Me and You card.